Villages, I'm going to take a long on gold and I'll explain my thought process behind it. If anyone says 100 lots on gold is different when it comes to MT4, it's not actual 100 lots you trade on futures or anything. Okay, so, and I'm going to set my target to these highs here. Okay, so not huge. Yeah, this is a demo, by the way. I've taken it on my live account, but I'm just showing you for the explaining it, my thought process behind it. So we've had gold. It's obviously it's come off our daily block here. And dollar yen looks like to me it's gonna go lower as well. So I think gold is gonna want to take these two highs out now. I think this down was to get the shorts in, and after yesterday's close, I'm more inclined for it to go to higher. I do think it's gonna go higher, but I'm just gonna take out short-term targets. Now going to the lower time frame. So what we've had is this. So if I go to 30-minute, we've come down and we've come into this block here. So we rallied away, consolidated, broke down, move up again, and then more down, took out these stops. I'm starting to push up now. So even short term, I think these stops should be taken, because now we've taken out these stops. Going on to the 5-minute, so this is the stop right down, high low, pushed up, retracement. We took out these stops here. So now, and we've got above this low now, so I'm expecting higher price movement. Yep. So we'll see how that goes. So short term, I mean the target, short term intraday is going to be here. But I think it's getting ready for the big move on gold. Now going to the weekly. If I mark out the weekly open. So the open is 1288.67. $1288.67. And I'll do that in a different color. Say that. So this is the weekly open here. So if I just do this, we've had weekly open, touch that, all this down move here, and now I know it's Thursday, but I'm expecting a big rush up now above the weekly open. I think once we get above this weekly open, I think it'll be the body of the candle again, and expecting a huge expansion to the upside. So I'm gonna pause the recording here. Otherwise it's going to be a long ass recording, and we'll see how that goes. So as it stands, I want this to hold. If it doesn't hold, that's not a good sign. I want to see this start pushing up now. So we'll come back to this and I'll update you. Edges, I'm gonna reduce my stop loss. Tighten my stop to 1285.5. I'm actually just going to change my target to 1300. Okay, and I want to add another position on, smaller one. Okay, because I've reduced my stop loss so much, I can add another position on. Overall, the risk is still smaller because my second position is a lot smaller. So we'll see how this goes. So from the, let me just mark out this high here. Okay, so it's pushing up. It's come down, it's respected this block I drew out nicely, so we shouldn't see price come back below here now, because we pushed up, took out this high, so we shouldn't see price come below here. And I want to see more momentum to the upside now. Okay, so that was just an update. So we'll see how it happens. I mean, it is late in the day. It's nearly 8 o'clock UK time in the evening, but the way it's looking to me, I think we're gonna have a late push up, but we'll have to see. So I'll update you if anything else happens. Okay, legends, just a quick update. So we've touched that weekly open line here, and I think the next stop is going to be here. Now this down move was a hard move down, which took out these stops here. If you look there, took out these stops here, some stops there, Asia lows, and immediately, like, we've been pushing up. So I see this as a fake move down as a stop rate, and those that are short, their stops are going to be here and there next. Okay, so if you look on the H1, see these bodies of the candles here, they're in the range, in this consolidation, but look at this H1 candle is closed above. So I do not want price to go below 50% of this. So if I mark out 50% of this candle here, right, so the open and the close open is 82 and 86. 82, 86. So if I mark out the 50%, it shouldn't really come. I don't really want it to come down here. I know my stop loss is a bit tight the way I've trailed it, but I'm not going to change it. If it takes me out, it takes me out. I look to get back in later. Ideal scenario would be if it just it's hit the H1 block. Now ideally it would be ideal if it's gonna go lower, I just want it to hit the body of this and then go up. So if we go to the lower time frame, we've got an order block here, but the lower time frame blocks, I don't respect them as much as the higher time frame. So the way it's looking, I'd just like it to start pushing up from here now. It is about to close for about an hour. Futures market probably closed, so I'll just, yeah. So I'm still pushing for higher prices, and I think we're now going into the weekly expansion phase soon. What supports my idea also is this dollar yen on a nice move down. We're about to come to the weekly open now soon, and if that gives in there, I think it's going to be a big move down on dollar yen. Take out this low here, this low there, and if you look at the equities, the indices, S&P is a big move down. So bringing all these together, I'm thinking, we're gonna get a rip in gold. Okay, so I'll be as a day trade. If I'm just day trading this, I'd probably be targeting here and these targets, and I'd want a clean thrust, clean move high above that. If it's to come back down below that, then I'd probably close it. But it depends on how you're trading it. So I'm gonna hold this for now, and obviously start trailing my stop losses as I go along. But hopefully if you're going to get a nice thrust up, I want to be able to push my stop loss higher. Okay, so that's the update for now. Okay, ladies, just an update on this trade. So we're consolidation during Asia, and it came down to 50% of the H1 order block, more or less 50% during Asia, and now we've had that rip up. Okay, so this was the target here. It's double top here, so it's approaching that target now. So I'm gonna trim some off just in case we gotta pull back, and that's about it for the video. So I'm start, yeah. So that's about it for the video, and I hope you enjoyed that.